What's up, guys? Welcome back to Jam Movies, and today we get to talk about a movie called Him. A lot of controversy surrounding it. It wasn't what I thought going into it, but let's get into this discussion.
So this movie you recommended to me, and what your recommendation was, it's a good movie, it's interesting. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
And let me know what you
And
think.
do you understand? Because did you understand the reason why I said that? The ending is why I said that. But we'll get into the ending in a little bit.
Yeah.
But that, okay, so you kind of throw it over to me here for a second. What an interesting movie. And I'm not saying that in a good way, but I'm not saying it in a bad way. I understand the idea they were going for in this movie, right? Like, you got this character Marlon Wayans plays. You know, he's a football legend, and this rookie goes to his training camp as a one last shot to, you know, become a pro, become just like his idol type deal, right? And you find out his idol is not exactly what it's cracked up to be.
Yeah.
So at first I thought, you know what, it's not as it's advertised, the direction it's going. It's more like, you know, just a really hardcore boot camp.
Yeah.
And then the weird stuff came in. And unfortunately, it didn't fit for this movie.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff was cool, I guess you can say, right? But majority of the movie was just, I don't know. Like, Marlon Wayans, amazing. Did an amazing job, right? But not, like, maybe push your effort in a different film. Because this was not it. I was more so disappointed that I thought they went a different direction what the trailer told me, and then I was wrong, and they kind of went in a crisscross path of disasterness. What did you think of the movie?
Like you said, the big thing is the trailer. It made you think it was like, I don't even know how to explain it. It was not the way the movie was actually made. They picked like the most action-packed movie, so you thought there's going to be like more demonic parts of the movie, I guess you could say, even though at the end there is something about that, but it's like you thought he'd be more sadistic, and like not because of that, like it was kind of like an initiation to become a goat and be part of this secret society, but it was like there was too much happening in this movie, I think. Like I expected it to be like some harsh boot camp, like you said, for athletics, and this is like the GOAT making you actually do harder stuff just to do it for fun, to get shits and gig, and probably give you a good mention to whatever team that he was on. I forget what team.
The Saviors.
Yeah. So something like that. Like, he was just, I don't know, the movie just brought too many aspects that I did not expect, like the crazy fan lady that came out of nowhere in the one scene.
Yeah.
Like, how did she even get there? That was like...
So there's too many spot fillers where it was just like, you know, it didn't belong in the movie, and they kind of just did it to be weird. And it didn't. Like, to me, when I watched it, I wasn't like, oh wow, you know, like this is crazy. I was thinking, what the heck is going on here? Like, why is that necessary in this film? Like, and the runtime was pretty long too, so they could have. What was the runtime? It was an hour and 36 Okay, maybe it felt longer than it actually was, right? Yeah. But there was a lot of things they could have taken out and added, whatever. Now, the ending I want to talk about... actually, no, the fact that it bombed in the box office, I was shocked there. I thought it was going to draw in a lot of people. Maybe word of mouth got out after the first weekend. Yeah. And it's not... It's definitely a movie you want to stream. You don't want to go see it in theaters.
Yeah, it's not... Like, if it's free, it's worth it. Like, I probably won't ever watch it again, more than likely. Like... That's okay, maybe not that much bad, but like it was good. It's just there's too much happening. Like, what's that one movie that it went south? Can't think of it. If we remember, we'll tag it. But it was a movie that was like serious, and then it just took a complete right turn. This movie was like a right turn every like 10 minutes of the movie.
Yeah, it wasn't sure what direction it wanted to go into, and that's why it brings me right to the end. The ending was bonkers. There's no other word to describe it. It was complete bonkers. The entire time, I will tell you, my eyes were glued to the screen, and I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on in this.
Like the beginning of like the end when Isaiah, which was the NFL demon player, whatever you want to call it, like I was not expecting that, and him watching like all like the plays over his head, like
yeah.
like,
No, the whole thing was just weird. I will say though, I did like throughout the movie. I know we're talking about the ending, but throughout the movie when they showed like those X-ray shots of like the football helmets hitting and stuff, that was cool, right? But like again, too, it didn't really fit with the rest of the movie either.
It was like they were showing the damage the sport does, but at the same time making it demonic. At the same time making it like an underdog becoming famous.
Yeah, no, it definitely, and again too, like the ending was just, what the heck is going on, and what?
Going to the middle of a football field that's like barricaded with like blow up walls with like, I think it was 4 demons or whatever you want to call them in like costumes behind the one demon wife. I think her name was Julia Fox Elijah or Lisa, sorry. So like why? And then him having the sword and.
Buddy, you know what it reminded me of? Honestly, it reminded me of like the Wish version of The Purge.
Yeah,
like it was a low budget, made from that. What's that company? Something Asylum. I think it's Asylum Films. They make those cheesy B, not even B. I would call them a C style remake of other movies.
Yeah.
That's what it kind of felt like at the end. And then when it ended and the credits came up, and I was like. I was kind of relieved at a little bit that the madness had ended because, like, again, too, like you're just, what is going on? This is utter chaos for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah,
just like, where does he even go from there? Is he still? Does he become the goat after? Like they didn't.
Yeah.
I would suggest maybe watching it if you're curious.
Yeah.
But other than that, you have anything else to add?
No, let's go right to the jam meter with this one. What do you rate this at?
I'm gonna have to go with a 55.
55?
55. I'm gonna give it a little more than the 50-50 margin, but that's just because there was some elements that I did like, but all in all, like it's a movie you stream. Like I to be honest, hopefully it gets to Tubi and you guys can watch it that way, right? Like I would not pay for this movie. Maybe if it was part of your subscription, watch it. It's worth it to checking out, but not to pay for it. 55.
Yeah, I agree with the 55, but I was gonna rate it at 50, but I rated it at 55 because I thought Marilyn Wayans, what's it called? He was gonna be like more of a villain in this movie. He was, but like not really. It was like a friend that at the end you had a battle with.
But his performance was good.
Yes, that's why I give it a 5. I wish he was more of a villain, but nonetheless he did a great job in the movie as like he was my favorite actor. Even what's his name, Cam, which is Ty Withers, sorry, the up and coming NFL player. He did good too, but it was just the movie. I think if they had better scripts and he was actually more of a
better
villain.
direction. I find. Yeah,
and he was more of a villain. It would have been a lot better.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So you want to end it off there?
Yeah. So guys, like we said, if you're curious, check out the movie because it satisfies that curiosity just enough that you could maybe find some enjoyment out of it, but don't pay for it. We strongly recommend wait until it's. On streaming. Maybe you already paid for the service for streaming. But guys, if you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow us on Reddit, Instagram, and Spotify. And as always, thanks for jamming out with us, guys.